In South Florida, Twist Gaming, featuring lead broadcaster Matt Koza, co-host and creative genius Josh Perry, co-host and interviewer extraordinaire Ann Lazito, co-host and marketing mogul Aaron Murphy, with appearances from special guest Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to talk about certain kinds of vegetables with us. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And we're Twist Gaming. Just kidding about the vegetables. Well, only kind of kidding about the vegetables. But tonight, we're playing Middara. Twitch plays Middara. Matt and Josh are mislabeled. I'm Josh.
I'm Matt.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
And still Ann.
Everything's so frozen.
Josh, just mirror the camera.
That's what I'm doing.
Really?
What?
Yeah, that or someone needs a refund for plastic surgery. Why don't you just change the name titles, Josh? You're actually going to flip the camera?
It's flipped because from before.
The camera's not flipped. Is it?
I flipped it horizontally because I sat over there when you remoted
Oh,
it in.
yeah, yellow's the correct way now. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
No,
makes
I do
sense.
need to push the TV back just a little bit. I can see the thingies in the corners.
The thingies in the corners.
I mean,
It's Christmas Eve, and you have to leave something out for Santa that is in your kitchen right now. What are you leaving out for him? Seaweed chips.
keto mini chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, I'm coming here.
Fried chicken.
That fried reindeer?
Anyways, we're playing Middara tonight. This is Twitch Plays Middara, where we do an ongoing crawl of Middara, the Unintentional Malum Act 1 by...
Succubus.
Golden apples and caramel sauce. Shadowner wins. Also, Shadowner, please send us golden apples and caramel sauce. Thanks. But, Crawl of Middara, you guys get to play with us. You roll dice, you make bad decisions, and
Beat stuff up?
you pew-pew.
Yeah. Always PPU in.
Josh, what happened last week?
Last week we set off a bug bomb and we killed both cave skulls.
How'd that go?
Good, we won. I died.
Again.
Maybe
not this week, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
I didn't die last week.
Josh learned his lesson and bought some armor, right, Josh?
Nope.
Did you get something to give you more defense?
If I'm hiding in hindrance terrain.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what the good thing is, Josh?
What?
A quarter of this map is hindrance terrain.
Yay!
Yay! Ann.
Yay!
All right, so we put up in the Discord channel, which if you're not in our Discord channel, you got to fix that. You got to get in our Discord channel so you can participate in the discussion, because we do more stuff than just play on the stream. We talk about the game, we strategize about the game, we give you options about the game, and then we just talk about silly stuff too. But join the Discord channel. We're Twist Gaming there, but we put up what do you guys want to do with your build, basically. So in this session, you guys decided that you wanted to up your skill tree for the martial abilities, and you picked up Geiger's Grip. So Geiger's Grip allows you to hold two-handed weapons instead of two one-handed weapons. So basically, you're like, I've got stronger hands. Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you do that again?
When you do not have a ranged weapon equipped other than a shield. What?
Shields can be either melee or ranged.
Oh.
They have both
okay.
symbols on
Gotcha.
them. It's just saying that.
But we also found this for you guys last time, so you have this equipped as well, and that's the Bone Shaker. It's like the original Rump Shaker, but it's the original Bone Shaker.
Sounds like a name of a wrestler.
Bone Shaker. Bone Shaker's ready. Yeah? Okay. Anyways, this is going to give you +1 armor, so Josh, they have another armor.
Okay.
It gives them a combo with their melee weapon for Finesse Orange, so they're going to roll an orange and a white die instead of 2 white die now. And they can exhaust it to counter. And then additionally, they can flip the card and place 3 1 by 1 terrain tiles in front of them orthogonally, which would allow them to basically spawn a hole under an enemy and hopefully make them fall into a hole.
What's orthogonally?
It's
I
not.
don't have anything for diagonally. So
It's not diagonally. Sneaky move, Anne. What does the flip side look like? It looks the same, but it doesn't have the flip ability on it.
It looks like the upside down.
Oh, yeah, no, it looks the same. Sorry. I thought I said
You got really excited, Josh. But you know what you say when you flip it, Josh?
flip it.
You say, catch you on the flip side.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
I thought I had ice cream, guys. I don't.
Are you going to scream now?
I want ice cream. I want ice cream.
Okay.
I had really good gelato.
I have some keto chocolate peanut butter ice cream in the freezer. I'm not a big fan of it.
I got some really good gelato a couple weeks back, and it was pistachio gelato, but it wasn't like the bright green color of like pistachio ice cream. It was like brown. Mm-hmm. It was delicious. It tasted like the actual pistachio.
Was it like a light brown or like deep
You
brown?
ventured.
It was like light brown.
That's an adventure. I don't know if I would trust the light brown pistachio ice cream.
I know.
Like, it has to look like putty green.
I thought the same thing, but then I messaged one of my friends who's like an actual Italian, not a fake Italian like Anne, and he's just like, yeah, that's how you know it's the real deal. And let me tell you, it was delicious. It's delicious. All right.
Did it.
So, Hounded by Hounds.
Let's go back, flip back to like the rank 2 page and read the story there because we didn't read that.
Which story?
Go to page where it says rank 2, like in the beginning of the book.
Why do I have to go back there?
So like read the top.
Deep into the forest, a desperate traveler named Wilhelm lost a gem of great importance to him. Regardless of why he wants it, he's willing to pay far more than the item itself is worth. The problem is, he lost it while escaping a pack of Gavauden. To make matters even worse, he isn't even sure where exactly he dropped it. Oh, Wilhelm. Silly Wilhelm.
You should hear him scream. You don't know the Wilhelm scream? It's the generic scream that they use in every single movie. Can you just Google it really quickly? Anne's not going to be able to hear it, but it's fine.
Joshua, grunting is not a response. Like...
It kind of is. That it's the generic. Once you hear it, you'll like it pops out to you. It's in almost everything. Whenever there's a scream in a movie, they superimpose that in somewhere, and it just takes you out of it. It's like a running gag among the Foley artists, and I don't know why. Anyways, setup. We don't need to set up because we got our stuff. Continue to Hounded by Hounds. Page 16.
Also 90% of video games.
Yeah, it's in there a lot. He must learn now, since he didn't know. And did you listen to Wilhelm scream? Yeah, you can't hear it through the team, so just listen to it on your own computer. Oh,
like on my own.
It might take her like 3 hours to load it.
Yeah.
If she does it on her home computer. So, it's we're just ragging on Anne because she didn't set up her Wi-Fi correctly. But Hounded by Hounds, as you walk into a small clearing, 2 large dogs emerge from the underbrush. In front of you, a tree prevents you from seeing deeper into the forest. A thick briar patch obstructs your way to what looks like a small pond. By sticking to the road, the path to Wilhelm's lost gem should be easier. There is rumored to be a hidden entrance to some tunnels nearby that should lead to some area as well. It may be more dangerous, but the road less traveled sometimes contains its own rewards. Dun dun dun! And magic word.
That's not the sound for rewards. That's the sound for danger.
That's a weird magic word, but that was long. Are you Donkey Kong?
No,
you're doing the Donkey Kong.
She's playing Smash Brothers with
the Donkey Konga controller, the bongo drums.
Or like
Did you have the bongo drums?
At the beginning of DK3 where he plays the thing and then Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong come crushed in with the boombox because it's the 90s?
I do remember that.
No?
That was a good game.
Yeah.
What about Diddy Kong Racing?
I didn't care for Diddy Kong Racing. Mario Kart's better.
Joshua, stick to the actual franchise games. can't be all the way over everywhere.
So, we're all in the top right of the board. Josh, point. There. Yeah. There's a Gavaldon here. There's a Gavaldon here. There's a red
Is it
totem,
Jack and Harley?
a green totem, a blue totem, and a random loot, and a blue objective token down in the Briar Patch down there. Yeah. So, stuff and things. Special encounter rules. Ambushed after dealing the initiative cards. Move the Gavaldon up 1 on the initiative track. Strange cracks. Uh-oh, Josh is here. The special terrain printed on tile UM35. Where's tile UM35?
This tile over here that has little star figures.
Has no effect.
Lies.
What?
Lies.
It has no
Those
effect.
strange cracks always turn into cavesicles. Always. Every single time.
And there's
Cavesicle pops out of them.
There's a hidden text called Dozens of Gavaldon. Only read the following text when instructed to. I have a feeling there's more Gavaldon that are going to come up. All right. Josh, who's up first?
Rook.
What's up second?
Miam. Who's up second?
Put it down the side. So
No, I want to put it there.
Okay, Rook.
It's the Gavaldon. So the Gavaldon are going to go first.
Can we ask why Joshua didn't make the board lighter? Why it still looks like the middle
I
of the
did
night?
make it later, and
there?
Matt said it was okay.
It could go a little lighter. Who's up next?
Rook.
Nyx. Who's up next?
Rook.
Rook!
Echo. Who's up last?
Surrey.
It's Josh.
Bow, bow.
All right.
Better, thank you very much.
Josh, I need the Gavaldon card.
I thought I
Nope.
If you don't say it in a fake, terrible French accent, I
Gavaldon!
can't even play this game with you.
Huh.
Thank you.
All right, so it's the Gavaldon's turn. At the start of the Gavaldon's turn, it gains courage.
It's so courageous. Is it Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yes.
What is courage?
Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Ooga booga booga.
It's very rude when you reach behind me.
All right, so courage is stars, shields, and books add +1 physical damage. If you miss an attack, it go away.
Bye-bye.
It go
Oh.
Kitty, go down the hole.
Oh.
Each time the Gavaldon is attacked, then Gavaldon will counter with an attack at up to reach 2. Agile. The first time each turn the Gavaldon is attacked, it doges.
Dogecoin went up 10%.
I thought I want to play 20%.
It's crypto in general is up a lot right now
But Musk made a tweet about it and it like jumped up 20% just because he tweeted about it.
because he owns it and he manipulates the price of it. Is there an opponent adjacent? This is for Cherry. Cherry's up first.
No.
All right. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2?
Maybe.
Has a movement of 6. Joshua, you're not paying attention.
Moving to 6. 1, 2,
One
3,
Doge.
4, 5,
Infinite
6. Reach 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could attack you.
Why me?
You're the one that's standing right here.
Why would you put me up in front? I'm the support mage.
I'm sorry, who
Better?
was complaining about how they set up people all wrong? I don't understand why Anne would even do that. She doesn't even pay attention. Can we go back to the video of me getting
Is that better, Matt?
Yeah, that's good.
roasted?
Thank you. All right. Who's that up front now?
Echo.
Oh, good.
You
Okay.
can't change it. You can't change it. It was already done.
All right, so it's going to move forward, and it's going to attack Echo. It rolls 2 teal dice. So, chat.
No, that's garbage. It's you. You can't change it.
I didn't change it. Chat, please roll 2 teal dice. Anne, are you dodging?
Are you dodging? It's hitting you.
It doesn't look like it according to the
I'm in.
board.
You're really doing this?
Are you dodging? Fine, Josh.
so
Put it
lame.
back, and I'll do it. It's fine. Anne just is a
No, it's fine. I missed my dodge.
Okay, so it hits you for 14.
Echo's defense is a 9.
14 is greater than 9.
Yeah, so it's beating it by 5.
Yes. Plus each symbol gives it +1, so it's +6.
So it's 11.
She's got 12 health.
-2 for
Minus
too
2
many
because
belts.
of too many belts.
Oh, okay.
So it's 9.
Okay. You're fine.
No, this is stupid. Exhaust the ability cord to counter.
You took damage. You can't counter. He's also at range 2, so extra can't counter.
Okay.
All right, Grape is going to go. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No. I'm updating Anton.
Is there an opponent within range 2?
No.
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent in range 2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
Oh, then it's not going to do anything. That's the end of its turn! Matt, it's your turn. Okay, Matt. Let's do it. Yeah. Go team. Anne looks upset for some reason. I don't know why. Do. I am going to exhaust my intervention ability, and I'm going to give Anne an intervention token. Because I feel bad.
What does an intervention token do?
It makes you sing the song, Intervention.
We stop your character and tell them about your drinking issues.
Yeah.
And that you need to stop.
Yeah, and how much we all care for you.
Yeah.
It is re-roll all dice you just rolled for a discard.
Not that card?
Okay.
Okay. I still have 3 SP. I am going to cast Root the Mind.
Missile.
I'm going to cast Root the Mind on the doggy. So they have a conviction of white and teal. I have a casting upgrade of white, so I cast a spell 6, so my white die plus 6. I rolled a 5, so that's an 11.
Are you trying to poison it?
No, I'm paralyzing it. They rolled a 9, so it is paralyzed.
Okay.
So it cannot do anything now.
All right.
If only it didn't move up on the initiative track, Anne would have been fine. I am now going to do Corrosive Ideal, so now I'm going to try to poison it.
Okay.
So let's do that again, Twitch. So another spell 6. This time I rolled a 5. Now, based off of my calculations, that's still an 11.
Yep. It has not changed.
And they rolled a 6. So it is now poisoned as well. Nice. So, Josh, what does poison do?
I don't know why you're giving me this. You're handling the characters?
I don't know. I just threw it at you. Just felt like throwing it at you. So poison is you are dealt irreducible damage equal to half of your remaining HP. So they get that at the beginning of their turn.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. I still have 1 SP. I'm not going to use it for anything because I don't
use your
want
staff spell.
Nah, I'm going to bank it.
Okay.
All right. That is the end of my turn. It is now Nyx's turn. That's Twitch. Josh.
Twitch, do you want to go smack it? Smack it, smack.
Schmirk it. Schmirk it. I mean, what else do
So
they have
apparently this Beast of Gavardhan's a real thing.
to do?
It was a wolf that terrorized southern France between 1764 and 1767, and a 1987 study of the number of deaths said that it killed 500 people and injured 49.
That's a lot of people. All right.
One animal.
So they want. How do they know it's one animal, though? It was probably a pack of wolves, because wolves are pack creatures.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
Some people said it was one. Some people said it was multiple.
How do they
also
know
said,
his
it
name was Juan?
exaggerated because of hysteria.
How do they know the wolf's name was Juan?
You're ridiculous. The other reports say between 60 and 100 adults. Regardless, like, I feel like one animal and more than 5 people is ridiculous.
So they're moving for 1 SP, and they're spending 2 SP to attack, right?
Yep.
Right. And so they are going to roll a white and an orange die. And they're attacking with the Giggle Grip.
The Giggle Grip?
Giggle Grip. Giggle Grip.
It's seen wolves have distinct patterns.
What? They rolled a 9.
What's its defense?
11.
They could reroll that 3.
They can because they've got Hammer Helm. So let's re-roll that 3. The 6 is a pretty decent roll.
Yeah, 6 is decent.
So, and a 3 is the worst roll you could do on the orange, I think.
I think so.
So, that's the other book. I think that's a good reroll. Stop. Shh. Hammer time. Anne's wearing hammer pants. Oh, no, a 2 is the worst roll you could do on orange
2
dice.
is the worst roll.
We've learned that just now.
Yep.
So, that's the end of Twitch's turn. Oh, they counter.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that the Gavaldons counter. Well, can it counter when it's paralyzed?
No.
You may not take actions or use abilities. Discard at the end of your next turn. So it can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's nice.
There you go. You're welcome.
Beast of Gavilan started in 1764.
That's what
Yeah.
Anne was saying. 1764 to 1767. In France. That's the end of Nick's turn. It's now Echo. 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 Echo.
And it's your turn.
Hello.
Echo.
Right.
Echo.
Yes, Joshua, it's my turn. Did you want to scream it a little louder?
Do you want to flank it and stab it?
I can't see because the video is not playing. Oh, never mind. I'm back. Okay. Could you move the text box?
No. Could do
I
that.
wish he was a werewolf. So I could go up one if I or 1, 2, 3.
You can go behind him. He can't do a break attack against you.
He
Then
doesn't
I would.
get a break attack because he's paralyzed,
Yeah.
though, right?
I said he doesn't get a break attack.
Oh, okay.
It would also activate that blue totem.
Tote yum.
Is this blocking the view vent or no?
I don't know what you
No.
pointed to.
This like root here.
Why would the
no,
root
it's
block
just
the
the
view?
box around the thing. It's just the 4 squares.
I am root. Hey guys, did you know that
So do you wanna
Groot
do that, Ann?
is the same as Baby Yoda?
Is it a good idea to? Is it a good idea to activate that totem? Is there a delay in my chat, or are you just being? I can't tell if there's a delay in my chat or if you're just being.
A delay in your
You.
cat?
Chat.
No. You're pretty active. Josh just doesn't listen to you. He just talks over you.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
No.
Baby Yoda does have a name. It's not Baby Yoda. It's Grogu, and
Yeah.
Joshua doesn't know his. The bottom line of the story is Joshua thinks Grogu and Groot are the same character. That's really what this all boils down to.
So you
that
said that if there was
Joshua-
any show that followed adolescent, quote-unquote adolescent Grogu, that it would be a ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy 2
Yep.
because there was teenage Groot.
I feel like Grogu would turn into a teenage grumpy Groot.
Why?
I don't know.
Because they both start with G, Matthew.
GR. GR.
They're both owned
Oh,
by
yeah,
Disney.
yeah.
GRO.
They're both what?
Owned by Disney.
Your arguments are just so strong.
Yeah, Grogu's like 50. That's what I said. I'm just like, they're not anything alike. Grogu's 50. He's got Jedi powers.
We're having
He's not a tree.
conversation about the theory of the Jedi Temple. This is where this started. And somebody was like, Grogu wouldn't be in the Jedi Temple because he doesn't... Okay, look, we're getting sidetracked. Yes, let's go and we'll flank. He can't do the break attack and we'll activate the Tote Yum.
Tote Yum. All right, so Totem gets activated when she moves here. Matt, what's the blue Tote Yum?
Tote yum. I don't know. It's like a blue thing. It's not in the book. Back here. Probably should have looked at this before, because it might have more setup stuff. You're relieved to find nothing else hiding behind the tree. Your relief is short-lived, as a sudden rumbling causes you to falter. The ground bursts open, and a pack of capsicles emerge! The spot where you stand cracks at their arrival, sending the dirt all around you careening into a deep cavern beneath the forest. Place tiles and tokens according to diagram 33.
Did you just say yeet? According to diagram yeet?
I was going to say UM33, but it's just 33. After placing tokens... we'll figure that out when we get to it. Josh! 33! Speaking negatively of our savior, Baby Grogu / Yoda, will cost you sexy points, Josh. One cannot afford to lose sexy points, Joshua.
They're not negative comments. They're naive comments.
Diagram 33?
Yes.
They're uneducated.
Oh, okay. There's a bunch of holes in the ground now, Matt.
Have I told you the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No.
What?
What do you want me to do?
Set up the train.
That was good.
Whatever you're Justin Timberlake.
You can't bring sexy back without a receipt. Well, no, he had a receipt.
Oh, he had a receipt?
And the credit card that he used to purchase it. Yeah.
I was watching PBS Eons before this, and they were talking about these two periods of ancient time where our planet went through a cold period. And then they made a joke and said that a lot of the information around these time periods was cause for hot debate. Subject of hot debate. It was very funny.
Would you care to explain the joke, Cam?
Because it was the Ice Age period. Named after flowers, which was really interesting. Great, right after me. Awesome. Oh, I'm no longer Remy. I can't fly.
Can you move that tote yum? Yep. Move the tote yum.
You could stand up too. That's an option.
I could.
You can shut your mouth. Guess where this goes?
Under Anne?
Nope. Under the Gavouden.
Oh, the Gavouden has to do a jump check. Roll another black die.
Listen, Joshua. You need to wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Alright, Josh, this one goes on the bottom of that board vertically, 2 spaces in.
Here?
Vertically.
Why don't either of you two just stand up
go.
and place them? You're knocking with your sausage fingers.
Here's the...
Why don't you fix your Wi-Fi?
It's not my Wi-Fi anymore. We had this conversation.
It's her Wi-Fi.
But my Wi-Fi.
Is that where the Earl goes? Hey, you're right, Josh. These cracks turned into cavesicles.
So it jumps out of the way. You get a break attack against it, Ann.
Do it.
Awesome.
Do it.
So it's going to be a this and a that. So that's a 13.
That does pretty
What's their
good.
defense?
Which one are you attacking? The Gavouden. Red
It's
Gavouden.
paralyzed. It can't jump.
Oh, it just falls in the hole.
It does.
You're welcome. I killed it. You guys suck.
All right, so we get...
Loot.
Loot.
Take a loot. It's in a boot. And wasted her good roll for nothing.
Yeah.
And you got like one more movement point. We got monster loot.
What does that mean?
Is it better to be
dive
adjacent to the cavesicles?
Then they try to smack you a bunch.
They have more repeat attacks if
What?
you're next to them.
I thought it was if they can move and get within
They'll attack
range
you 3
but-
times if they're next to you. They'll attack you twice if you're not next to them.
You could jump over the gap.
Yeah, you could yeet yourself over the chasm.
I only have one. How many more movement points do I have?
1.
1, but you could spend another SP to move more.
No, because then I could hide in the hindering terrain.
Yes, let the hate flow through you.
How much movement did you already use up for me? 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4.
And I have 7 movement.
5. You used 5. And you have 6 movement.
1, 2,
I don't know how
3.
you have 7.
How do I have 5?
You
Is
have
that
to either
hindering
walk
terrain?
through Twitch or the hindering terrain, so it's an extra movement point.
Oh, you got served.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is still 2 and not 1. Move down to the bottom, right before the tavern. It's still going to hit me with a range attack, and then I'm going to get attacked with a Gavadon.
The
do I have
Gavadon
to
would have
roll
to
for a
yeet
jump
itself
check,
over the
one
chasm to
circle?
get to you.
What?
The Gavadon would have to yeet itself over a chasm to get to you. Oh no, it's got reach too.
Chasm.
It can still hit you.
Well,
Yeah.
she could stay where she was.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to get attacked by the capsicles.
you're gonna get attacked by the Cavesicles either way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get attacked by all of it either way.
Not the Gavadon.
Why not?
Because if you go back to where you were, you're not 6 spaces from it.
1, 2. Where do you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I 7 spaces?
And just stay over here.
Matt, right or left hand?
Okay.
Yes.
Right or left?
Yes.
Right.
Right? Alright. This is what we got.
We got an adrenal gland, which has a tap counter. Who wants it?
Me, please.
Okay.
No, what is it? I can't have...
Exhaust.
no, I want it.
Exhaust the counter. You could have it.
Thank you.
I don't need it. I just paralyze things and make them die. I'm sorry. How many monsters have you killed today?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm the reason that the hole came out of the ground. It saw my face and the world broke apart.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn, Ann?
Mm-hmm.
It's the Cavesicle's turn. Josh didn't give me the Cavesicle card.
God, that I didn't.
All right, so first up, is there an opponent adjacent? This is Cavesicle Cherry, by the way.
No.
All right. Is there an opponent within range 4?
Yes.
No.
Oh, just kidding.
Can it move and attack an opponent within range 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then let's do that. Move to be up to range 4 from the nearest opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going to move here. And then he's going to shoot you. There are 2 other Cavesicles in its SOI, so it's going to roll 2 orange dice. Chat, please roll 2 orange dice. And you rolled a lot of books there.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
You're quite bookish.
Don't I have...
They rolled a 4. And a 3. That's a 7.
It misses.
Does it get the
Okay,
penalty
so
for
we're-
attacking at range through hindering?
Yes. Does.
So
Still misses.
it still misses. And that's the end of its turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the end of its turn. Next up is Cavesicle Grape. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within range 4?
Yes.
Make a ranged 4 attack. So same thing. 2 orange.
Dodging again with the occult shirt.
That's a good dodge there, Ann.
Yeah, I'm doing real good.
I mean, you've got 3 whole health left. It rolled 10.
-1 because of hindrance strain.
My
-1 because of hindrance strain, so they're tied.
Yep. What's the symbol?
Joshua, my defense is 10, not 9.
Oh, sorry. All right, then you should have 1 more health.
Then it misses. Then, move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. So it's going to move to be adjacent
That's
to you, Ann.
me.
All right. And then it's going to make a melee attack. So 2 orange dice. When the world reopens, what gaming conventions are you looking forward to attending first? Gen Con. I miss Gen Con.
I like Origins.
I've never been. Maybe this will be the year. Well, not this
Maybe.
year. Like, the year when everything reopens.
So they rolled an
11.
11 minus 1. No,
And-
they're not an hindrance strain. So.
Anne rolled 3 shields.
Yep.
So she's fine.
And would you like the counter?
It's a yes. So I'm using the occult shirt.
Not
To
the
do
adrenal
this?
gland?
The culture gives her a counter.
No, because I've already dodged with the occult shirt,
it
so
gives her
it's all one thing.
Ah. Well, that's
And I
swanky.
don't need to exhaust with the counter. Yeah.
How exhausting.
You're a dork. It's an 11.
They have 8 defense. So you're beating them by 3. What do your symbols give you?
I have blood rage. Okay, so first for every 2 shields, I get +2 physical damage. I have 2 shields, so it's +2. And then for my books, because I have blood rage, those also give me a point each.
So you do 7 damage.
Yep.
Guess what?
It's dead.
It dead!
Guess what that means, Ann?
You heal.
There's 1 less capsicle on the board.
And you heal.
You heal.
Oh. Why do I heal?
Because you have an
Your
ability.
sword.
The
every
sword.
time you kill something, you could heal an ally.
Oh, that's right.
And an ally is also yourself.
Oh
'cause
no,
you're your
on
own
my
best friend.
turn. On my turn. This is not
Oh.
my turn.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
All right, Cave Skull Orange is going to go. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within range 4?
Yes.
Who?
And just within range 4?
Oh. Oh, she is.
Now they roll a white and an orange die, right?
Yes. And it's Christmas Eve.
Um,
Why is Matt on Santa's naughty list? Matt, same question of Josh. Josh, same question of Ann. Josh is on Santa's naughty list because he said something he shouldn't have on Twitch.
Ann's on the naughty list because of her dusty box.
That's why Josh is on the naughty list.
Matt is on Santa's naughty list because he's convinced somebody to do something they really, really shouldn't have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Lex Luthor of the group.
Or the...
You know who Josh is, right?
Who?
Solomon Grundy. And you know Solomon Grundy.
Is he a monkey?
No, that's I can't think of his name. Solomon Grundy's like the Frankensteinish guy that's like white, like
Yes.
white, yeah. Solomon Grundy,
Yeah.
and he kind of like grunts
Yes.
at stuff.
I think that's why I thought Gorilla was the voice.
That's Gorilla Grodd.
That's
They missed.
Flash, isn't it?
They missed, yeah. Who's Anne?
Mark Hamill played Solomon Grundy in the Justice League.
Really? Huh? You learn something new every
The
day.
more you know.
So the Cavesicle is going to go try to attack.
Yeah, it's gonna run up to her.
So it needs to roll a black die because it needs to jump over.
It's gonna yeet over the chasm.
It's going to yeet over chasm.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Sunday. Can they eat? Who's Anne?
Yeet or Kobe?
Who is Anne in our Justice League?
Our Justice League?
In our Legion of Doom, rather.
Oh, Legion bad guys. I don't know. Do you see that well?
She's who's the lady that gets really tall? No, she's Cheetah. The Cheetah? Wonder Woman's nemesis, Cheetah.
It makes the jump, Matt.
It makes the jump, so it goes up adjacent to Anne.
Yep. And attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Chat, roll a white and orange. And you're getting attacked again. Giganta. And would you rather be Giganta or Cheetah?
Second time,
Yeah.
probably Cheetah.
What about Mothra?
Mothra's a Godzilla nemesis.
No. What universe is Godzilla part of? Is it part of the DC or Marvel universe?
The
It's not.
the Japanese
What?
monster universe.
I'm sure there's a Godzilla comic out there.
Probably. There probably is.
Okay, but
They rolled an
Godzilla is
8.
Not well, Marvel or DC.
And you can counter.
Tap your adrenal
counter?
gland.
Well, I
Well,
dodged
isn't Godzilla
that, so
in the
I'm
same-
back to my shirt.
The same universe as King Kong now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible. I'm using my shirt. I don't need to use the adrenal gland
Okay.
because since I have my dodge made it. I missed that, but
You said but.
I can re-roll my thing using my intervention.
Oh,
right?
yeah, you could reroll using your intervention.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. It's a 9.
They
Does that
have
hit?
8 defense, so it does hit.
Does 4 damage.
Including my icons?
Yep.
It's got 2 health left.
Should I exhaust my sword instead and re-roll that too?
Can't hurt.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay, so I'm going to exhaust, which one was it?
White
Either
die.
My short sword and re-roll the... It was a 3.
I
Three,
mean,
guys.
it's got 1
So-
health,
You could use your other sword to roll.
technically.
Yeah, let's do that. Please be better. Nope, it was a 3 again.
Okay.
Noob. All right. That is the end of Anne's turn. It is now Jersh's turn. Jersh! What you gonna do with all that junk?
So what's the rule about moving into hindrance terrain?
You have to move out of 7 hindrance terrain spots.
Can I go back and forth in the same 2 spots?
Let me read the text a little bit better. All right. If any adventurer moves out of 7 different hindering terrain spaces. Different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
All right.
Pull
I
up.
don't think I could take out a...
Pulled up to the club with my ceiling missing. I mean, that one's... The cave sickle's got 1 health, Joshua.
So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you
I'm in
move-
range.
Did you move through enough of the spaces?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have 8 I hit 7 spaces, right?
Yeah.
I had to move 1 space and then 7.
Okay, cool.
I have aspect, so I ignore terrain
Yep.
cost.
All right.
Matt, can I have an orange and a teal die, please?
All right, so Josh is going to give him the old Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Oh, wait. You
What?
triggered the red totem.
Okay.
Sorry, red tote yum.
Wouldn't it have and
Okay.
triggered that?
Yeah, I guess you probably would have.
Yeah.
A small pool on the far end of the clearing suddenly morphs into a feminine figure. Spawn 1 water
There we
loa
go.
on the space this totem occupied. Josh, I need a water loa.
I'm gonna roll black die.
Can you move it slightly closer to me? And a black die. And we're going to say that it was triggered by Anne?
Yeah.
Okay. La 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 la. Da-na-na-na.
Cheetah's origin is kind of garbage.
I mean, that fits you.
Well, you're terrible.
So technically, it's gonna go
1940s.
before me.
Yeah.
I don't think it does anything though because nothing's in range.
Is there a figure within SOI with an effect?
No.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent? Is there an opponent with SOI? Can it move and attack within range 6?
No.
6 movement.
It stays in water.
Waterlow is effective, but may never choose to leave it. Yep, alright, so it doesn't move. Oh, because it's just a tiny-ass pond.
Yeah.
So it's just stuck over there like an
Yeah.
idiot. Alright, so Josh, it's your turn.
My turn. I am attacking. I'll do kill the messenger just because it still costs 2 XP.
What's Kill the Messenger do, Josh?
Really?
What a great roll, Josh.
Really? I rolled a 7. That's enough to hit it, right?
It's got 8 defense,
Oh, 8.
I think. Where the hell did I put it? Yeah, it's got 8 defense.
I can't reroll.
Did you mess it up, you noob?
Yep.
Okay, so don't kill the orange cavesicle so that Josh can get this little gimme.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. Okay. Josh, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I could do.
All right, now it's a Gobodon's turn. It gains courage.
It already has courage.
It gains courage. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within reach 2?
Yes.
Make an attack within reach 2. Gonna roll 2 teal dice. Josh, what's your defense?
My defense is 10. 11. And it gets -2 to its roll.
11, you said?
Yep.
-2 to its roll.
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm in hindrance strain.
You rolled 12.
Seriously? No, -2. It's 10.
Yeah. That's 10, so it misses. All right. So it misses. It doesn't get the follow-up action then.
No.
All right. That's the end of its turn. It's my turn. Okay.
You're gonna paralyze some more stuff and make it fall down holes? Because that would be really cool if you did.
I think I'm going to paralyze the cavesicle so that way you don't trigger a break attack from it when you move past it, Anne.
I'm gonna try and refresh my page. So if my video goes away, my audio is still here.
Anne's 4 spaces away from me, right?
Anne is, yes.
Okay.
The cave skull's not.
That's fine. Can you... I need to move 1 space forward to get in range?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's fine. Move me 1 space forward.
Do you want to move like up here, or do you?
Oh, I can't break my turn up, can I?
What do you,
I can't move 1 space.
No.
Can I move over by you and still be in range of the cavesicle? How much movement would that cost me? A lot, right?
6. Is that within range?
1 more.
7.
Yeah.
So it costs you 2 SP to get there.
All right, let's do that.
Then you gotta jump.
Well, what do I need for jump?
Agility, and roll 2 purples. You have to hit a 10.
If I die, Josh, I'm going to be really mad
It's
at
up to you if you want to do that or not.
Is this considered a conviction check? No.
No.
How about if I don't jump over the hole, Joshua?
That's gonna cost you way too much.
Just
Because you have to go through all this hindrance terrain.
You are in a noose. You know that? Alright, I'm just going to move forward 1 space then.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Root the Mind on the cavesicle. So, chat, I need 2 purple dice to be rolled. I rolled a 7. It shan't escape me. Why did Anne's video go away?
because I have to fix it.
Okay. All right, they rolled a 5, so it's paralyzed.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn. Wait, no. I'm going to tap my intervention thing. I'm going to give Anne an intervention token again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I'm going to attack Anne.
That's what?
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
It is Nyx's turn. Stevie Nyx.
All right. What's their agility?
4.
So they could jump that pretty easily. What?
You forget that the purple die has a 1 and a 2 on it.
I know. 4 is high, though. It's not like the highest, but it's high. Do you want them to go around then?
It's up to chat, realistically. I don't know if they want to die from Josh's unwillingness to help.
Well, 6 movement point gets them here if they try to go around.
Okay. And then?
And then they can save their SP for next turn.
And then?
And that's it.
And then... Okay. Let's do that. Echo's turn. Anne, I mean, the two teams icons that are where Anne is.
Let me back in. Let me back in.
What?
The meeting. Let me back in.
Why did you leave the meeting?
I tried to explain to you. You're not listening to me.
I don't know what she just said.
Mirrorspawn wants to know if they can turn traitor and just kill you.
I mean, yes. No. Agility 10, 4 plus 2 purples is 22% failure.
Okay, I'm not supposed to attack this,
Yeah, don't attack him. You could run past him and attack the other cavesicle.
but I'm like, it's going to attack me.
No.
It's paralyzed.
It's paralyzed, so it can't do a break attack on you.
Okay, so then, yes, please, let's do that. Run up to the cherry cavesicle, and then I'm going to...
Smack it in the face.
attack it, yeah. There's no way I could have used my diagonal ability.
Where? I can't see.
There, diagonally.
You rolled a 9. That hits.
4 damage.
So... then I'm going to go ahead and...
Back again?
yeah.
Actually, you can spend an SP and just do 2 damage to it. With
Oh, yeah.
your follow through.
That's fine.
It did. Good job, Anne. I'm proud of you.
And then using Blade Works doesn't help me.
I was
Well, I
assuming
guess
you
I could
used
get
Blade Works to
through-
make that attack. So you're down to
I
1
didn't
SP.
mean that. I could exhaust my 2 swords and get on the other side of the chasm without jumping, right?
You could.
I would get a break. And the thing's
Yeah.
paralyzed, so that would put me on the
You
other
might
side.
be into range
Yeah,
of...
you would go into range of the water Loa, so probably not a great idea.
And you actually heal. So you're at 7 health.
Yay!
Is that more than half? Yeah. So I
Yep.
lose my blood rate.
Bloodthirst.
That's fine.
So is that the end of your turn then, Anne?
Yeah, that's fine.
Caver's Glarn is going to go, and he's going to stand there.
Waterlow is going to go.
And they're going to stand there.
What's its range?
Actually, you might be in range. Oh, no, SOI.
SOI.
Yeah. Can it... Oh, the last one is, can it move and attack an opponent within range 6?
Yes.
All right.
And it's within range. I'm at no one.
You're at no one?
I'm also in range 6, so it can attack me.
All right. Move to be up to range 6 from the nearest opponent. I think that's Anne, technically.
Well, if it's me, then put me back to where I wanted to go. If I'm going to be close and within the Waterloo range, I might as well be where I wanted to be.
Okay.
No, because then you'd be within SOI. Which does
Okay.
magic damage. Its combat is really weak.
What? Okay, that's fine.
Move to be able to range 6, then make range 6 attack against the opponent with the lowest armor value.
Oh,
Alright, so it's going to roll 2 purples. And what's your defense?
yeah. Is a 10, and I rolled 4 shields.
It can only get you with a perfect roll.
And it gets -1 because of the hindrance stream.
So it can't hit
I
you.
was just going to say that. Okay.
But let's see what it rolled anyways.
I want it to be a perfect roll. I really want to, like...
Well,
dodge a
it's
bullet.
halfway
Oh,
there.
Yeah, do it again. Living on
No.
a prayer.
No.
Nope.
It was a poopy roll. Alright,
Those are my attempts.
now it's Jersh's turn.
I'm gonna move like basically in a giant circle.
You're gonna turn around.
Every now and then.
If symbols do anything
So-
from the melee attack.
Shield is
No,
plus
right,
1
'cause it
physical
missed?
damage, but it missed, so it doesn't do anything. Certain monsters have symbols give plus to its roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I moved in a big circle and ended in the same spot. And I'm gonna shoot the stupid cave sickle again.
Okay. Oh, grrr.
I rolled a 10.
All right. You kill it. Yeah. All right. Now we get to and we get loot, Josh.
Get loot.
Take a loot.
In a boot. We got 5 gold.
5 Gould.
Gold.
Robbie Gould. You are but still frame images blinking through the foliage. The creature never stood a chance. Gain 1 random common unique item.
Ooh.
And each party member
That's
gets
nice.
2 XP.
Yay!
That's really nice. Matt, could you click out 1 and down 1?
And pick a number 1 through 6.
Sure.
We got.
Monkey brains.
Ooh. I am equipping this. Because I need more movement.
What'd you get?
The hasten core.
Oh, Hasten Core is good. This is what I had with Zeke until like the end game. So plus 2 defense, plus 2 movement, and then you flip it to gain haste.
I'm at 10 movement.
It's ridiculous. You move through the trees.
Do you think that the next version of Middara is going to have a wider selection of items?
No. It's going to have a narrower selection of items. Just to spite you.
That makes sense. Probably.
It's going to
That's
say,
my
we did this for Anne. F you.
We can use all the same cards,
Yeah.
but switch the card art around.
Oh, and but they're going to make some of the abilities mimic each other, so they're exactly the same.
I'd be okay with that. More upgrades for items.
Yeah, I
but
definitely want to see
but
more upgrades.
I need
They redid the whole
better
upgrade system.
items.
I want more personalization. All right, so it is the end of Waterloo's turn, it's the end of Josh's turn. It's now the Gavadon's turn.
Gavadon.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yes. No.
Is there an opponent within reach too?
Yes.
Make an
Yes.
attack. Josh, what's your defense?
12.
Too many belts upgrades
I
with
did
even
really-
more pockets.
I'd be okay with that.
They make, instead of too many belts,
I
it's
need a
too many
bag of
suspenders.
holding items.
Too many suspenders. It gives all of your attacks follow a pull 6. It rolled a 13.
Gets -2. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
What you doing, girl? All right, that's the end of its turn. Guess whose turn it is?
Your turn.
My turn.
Rook.
No. All right, I'm at max SP. I don't know. Move me towards some stuff.
1, 2,
And
3,
things?
4, 5, 6. That's your standard move.
Why didn't you
Sure.
just
All right,
But you're gonna go through all the brambles?
the brambles.
You're never gonna make it out.
You can move 2 more spaces, and you'll have 2 SP to back up to max.
I'm gonna
extent.
move 1 more space,
Okay.
and then that gives me 3 SP, right?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna. Oh no, yeah, I'll move 2 spaces. Sorry.
Like,
And
you just
then-
move 1. He's in within your SOI now. The Gavadon.
Oh, I was just gonna spend this to give you an intervention token.
Okay.
I'll move 1 space closer to you. I'm not paralyzing it. I'm giving you an intervention token.
Okay. You could have poisoned it, too.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Back me up 1. I'm still gonna give you the intervention
Okay.
token, and then I'm gonna poison it.
You have
Or-
the tokens.
Has a 22% chance of falling in the hole. That's
Alright.
a pretty big chance, I suppose.
Its conviction is a white and a teal, so Twitch roll that. Ooh, I rolled a 3. That's poopy.
Can I have a...
Can you
intervention
reroll
token?
your conviction roll?
What was that, Josh?
Can I have intervention token, please?
Why?
Because you gave it to me. Oh. Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. All right. They rolled a 15. I have 8. So it didn't work.
But you use your staff.
I'm going to spend 1 more SP and I'm going to paralyze it. I'm going to try to paralyze it.
Okay. Are you going to use your staff to get a token?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Use a staff to get a token. Forgot about that. Forgot about Dre.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah. That's what the reference is. Can I have a token, Josh? Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Really? Oh, 2.
What'd you roll?
Rolled a 2. Do I have anything to help me out here? No, I have stuff for conviction.
Oh, great roll.
No. Yeah, that sucked.
You rolled
All
one
right.
better. You could use your token.
I know. Well, no, I'm sorry. I could use the token, and my passive ability is I could spend an SP to add +1 to my roll.
Okay.
So I have no more SP, but I paralyze it.
Okay.
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 Okay. I want that to be my text message notification on my phone.
Okay.
Your text message. Okay.
Okay. Nix, it's your turn.
They're at max SP?
I don't know.
They should be. You're supposed to be taking track of it.
I'm supposed to be what?
Keeping track of it.
Huh?
You're supposed to be out of trinket.
All right. What are they doing? They can go get some loot and maybe that blue objective token that's on the bottom of the screen that it's not showing probably is that secret tunnel that we were talking about, if I had to guess. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What is it, counting with the crypt keeper?
He's trying
It's
his
going to
hardest.
cost 3 SP to get over here.
And then 1 SP to open up the chest.
Yes.
So they're at 1 SP.
Yes. And
Which chest is it, Joshua? Which chesticle?
it's the red one.
The chest explodes as you open it, giving you no time to dodge. All figures on or adjacent to the loot are dealt a purple die of physical damage.
Yep, this sounds like something Matt contrived.
Each party member gains 1 XP. We've learned from our experience.
Don't open up red chests. Because they contain
They
red
didn't
rockets.
get a chance to skill check, it just explodes.
It said with no
takes
time.
7 damage.
Oh! Ugh. Well, they have... Oh, no, that's not a melee attack. No, that's not a melee attack. Man, they just take 7 damage.
I mean, they're at 9 health, so...
Ouch, Skip Bibbles. All right. That's the end
And
of
then
Twitch's
what about
turn.
that objective?
Oh, they could do the objective token, too. Oh, it's one adjacent, so technically this happens first. But you peek your head through the thick briar and find that it opens up into a clearing. You see the strangest thing, a serene pond with a small box floating in the center. Discard this objective token and then place tiles and tokens according to diagram 34. Then, if there are no Govaudens on the board, there are.
I'm assuming you're going to be like, on all the Govaudens.
Well, it was read special hidden text, dozens of Govauden.
Matt, there's an objective token on this tile. I can't see what...
It's red. There you go. That's the blue one. Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. The red floating box in a mysterious current? Yep, pretty much. So that's the end of their turn?
Go take
Yep.
it.
It is Echo's turn. Echo, what you gonna do with all that junk?
I'm gonna use my squirrels, and I'm gonna go boop.
You're gonna use your squirrels? Is that what you said?
I got per squirrels.
Yep. Both of them.
So I'm assuming you're going bloop bloop,
Yep.
Please and thank you.
and then what you doing?
Is it easier to take out the water lower or the Gavadon?
Galvadon's paralyzed. No, it's not. I'm just a noob. Josh is gonna go before the Galvadon, so he has a chance to kill it. So it might be better for you to take out the water loa.
Alright, so move me adjacent to the water lower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement there, little lady.
And
Blade
we're
Works?
going to Blade Works. So we're going to attack. That was the worst roll in the whole world. So I'm going to be immediately using that intervention token.
Intervention. Oh, yeah, water loa ignores symbols when you're attacking, so your symbols don't count for anything.
So she rolled 10.
It's got 9 defense.
Beat him by 1.
She does 1 damage. Got 11 health left.
And they can't even...
You already used your swords.
Yeah.
You can attack again. Or you can spend SP to do more damage.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But I have... How much SP do I have?
3.
Might be worth it to do that.
How much health does the water lower have?
11 more. You're not going to do a ton of damage to it because your symbols don't count. So it might be worth it to just buff up a singular attack that hits.
I could spend my... This is only one encounter, right? So I could spend my fight drive to attack it again.
That's
Okay.
true.
So...
Statistically, you should spend this SP now, though, because there's not a guarantee
Yeah.
that your fight drive hits it.
No, that's fine. And then go ahead and do...
4
one
more
damage.
years!
Oh.
4 more years!
Oh my god!
And our flick.
We've been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah.
We've been partnered for 4 years.
Yeah.
We need to get a life.
Go ahead and deal myself 2 irreducible damage.
And when we got partnered, your son was in middle school.
I know.
Your older son. Brr, brr, brr. How does that make you feel?
Old. Very old.
You know why?
Not good. Yeah, it does. Shut up, Matthew.
This seems like
Okay,
a pretty good
so that's
life.
gonna
I agree.
Put my health at 5.
5?
That gives me an additional SP.
Wait,
So
what
I
does?
can spend... Okay, so I'm using Cracked. I'm
What?
exhausting my ability. I can deal myself 2 irreducible damage to gain an SP.
Oh.
Then, with my sword, I can spend that SP along with the other, 2 SP that I have?
3.
So it's 3 SP?
You would be
You
at
had
4.
3. You would have 4.
Where's the stupid thing? Oh,
Should-
there it is. So then that would deal 8 damage to it with follow-through.
So it would have 3 health left.
And now I'll use Fight Drive to attack it again and do nothing because I rolled a 7, and that sucks.
You almost had it. You never had me.
Wait.
You never had your car.
Then I'm gonna throw my throwing knives at it. Three.
Okay. It's dead. We get loot. That was good, Ann. That was
5
good.
gold.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like you miss with your big attack, and you're like pocket sand. Sha 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 sha. In the King of the Hill universe, who would we be?
Josh is what's his
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer. Nope.
do you mean
Is
no?
Matt Hank
Yeah.
or Bobby?
No.
No,
I'm
Matt is Hank.
Hank.
Boom. It's not Boomhauser, is it?
Boomhauer.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Who's Ann?
Bill.
I hate you.
No, Ann is 100%. I can't think of his name now. Oh my God. The bug exterminator. Oh my God, why can't I think of his name?
Accessories.
Dale Gribble. Yeah. Ann is Dale. All right.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, you get +1 because you didn't move.
Yep, I get +1 because I didn't move.
That was a lot of exhaling there, Joshua.
I'm doing kill the messenger. It's an 8.
I mean, you get +1, right?
It's a 9.
It's got 11 defense.
I'm gonna use my intervention token to reroll all that.
Hey guys, just letting you know you're welcome for the intervention tokens. Just throwing that out there.
Thanks, Matt.
12, 13.
Beating it by 2.
My attack gets +2 physical damage. So beating it, doing 4 damage.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The Gavaudan. Oh no, it's paralyzed. No, it's not paralyzed.
It's not paralyzed.
The first time it gets attacked, it dodges.
Yeah.
Intervention.
Wait, why does it say Dale is AKA Rusty Shackelford? Because I've never heard him.
That's his alter
What?
ego. Whenever he like signs up for anything or he does like any investigative work, he's just like Rusty Shackelford.
So they got 2 defense, so I match.
Yeah, so you still hit.
So I get +2 physical damage.
That's 2.
I have 2 shields, it's another 2 damage. So
Okay.
it's 4.
Yeah, it's just the first time it's attacked. 4 damage.
Yeah, and then I also got 2 books, so I can move 1 space technically.
Okay. You definitely want to move 1 space away because otherwise it's going to counter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move
I
there.
thought you couldn't move though.
I can't use a move action,
Oh, is that what it is?
but if I get 2 books, I get to follow up, move 1 space. I also have a follow up. I inflict disease. Force X plus different hit. X equals 6 plus your level of highest subterfuge, which is a 2, so it's a 8 because I didn't beat it by anything.
Okay.
So it needs to do a conviction check.
Okay.
I did not realize this is so. In King of the Hill, the canon is that Dusty Hill from ZZ Top is Hank's cousin.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think my favorite character is Lucky.
All right, and then I'm going to do
Roy Lucky Pine.
paralyze point,
I slipped on pee-pee at the
and it needs to do another conviction check. And it's being an 8.
What?
I'm doing paralyzing point. It needs to do another conviction check.
His whole character, Lucky's whole character thing is he slipped on pee-pee at Costco and settled for a life-changing sum of money so that he could retire. I think it was $50,000.
How do you remember? Like, I'm reading it. It says that he's $53,000 in settlement money.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. It's the end of my turn.
All right. King of the Hill was my bedtime show for the longest time. Like, I would just put it on whatever streaming service had it, and I would watch it as I would go to bed.
It says it's voiced by Tom Petty. Like, real Tom Petty?
Yeah.
It's Gobadon's turn.
Oh, that's great.
It's paralyzed.
No, it's
It's
not.
not. I know. I keep saying it is. It's not. I'm trying to will it into existence. Is there an opponent adjacent?
Nope.
Is there an opponent within reach 2?
Nope.
Can it move and be adjacent to an opponent within reach 2?
Yes.
Move to be able to reach 2 from the nearest opponent. Then make an attack.
It's going to move 1 space closer to me, Matt.
Okay. You should move it closer then.
Should I dodge?
Yes? Should I stay or should I go now?
I lose.
Darn it.
Can I have the black die, Matt?
If I knew where it was.
It misses anyway.
Okay. Then, move to be at reach 2 from the farthest opponent within movement range. It has a movement of 6.
Can only move 3 spaces at the moment. Inwards.
1, 2, 3. Would it be reach 2 away from Anne if it moves 3 spaces closer to her?
Yeah.
I mean, Twitch.
No. But it could attack Anne. That'd be the furthest opponent that it could reach.
Anne's over here.
Yeah. It could run back that way.
It can't reach them?
No, because it can only move 3 spaces. It's
Oh. Okay. So it can run 1, 2, 3, 4 like that.
Yep.
And it's going to attack Anne. Anne, what you doing?
Yep. Dodging with 4 books, buddy.
What you going to do with all that junk?
Look at him die.
All that junk inside your face.
What? That 7 is the roll for his attack, right?
That was Josh's roll.
yeah. That was the past roll.
Now we're in the present roll.
And that won't be in the future roll.
They roll a 12.
Great.
Beating you by 2.
Each of its symbols gives it +1.
It loses its courage because it missed me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it does 2
too many
damage.
So you ignore the damage.
Doesn't do anything.
And I can't counter because it's too far away.
All right. It is now my turn. What to do? What to do?
You
What are you
gotta
doing?
go down in the
Throw my
hole.
Can I move closer to the Gavauden? Can I get within SOI of the Gavauden?
Yeah.
How much SP would I have to spend?
Not just 1. You can move right here. Or you can move over here.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out of this briar patch. All right, and then I am going to try and paralyze it. Wait, paralyze? What is that turn?
So if Josh had a counter, can he return fire versus reach?
Yes, I could.
Don't you think?
Paralyze it.
Okay.
I have no counter abilities at the moment, so...
I rolled a 6, so it's an 11. As long as it doesn't roll a 15 again.
What you doing, Matt?
Oh, that's actually a 12. I'm casting my Root the Mind ability, which hopefully will make me paralyze it. It rolled a 9, so it's paralyzed.
Okay.
That's good.
Tapped. I am now going to tap my intervention thing, and I am going to give Joshua an intervention token.
Thank you kindly.
That's the end of my turn.
You don't want to poison it?
You're probably going to kill it beforehand.
Okay.
And if it does get to it, it'll wind up doing like maybe 1 or 2 damage to it at most. So
Okay.
I don't think it's worth it.
Should I be aiming to activate the yellow totem?
I think so, just because I don't want to start getting the countdown timers.
I'm assuming Twitch's turn. They have 4 SP. They're going to go...
Try
up
and
to
get the objective token.
Yeah.
I agree.
1, 2,
Matt, could you adjust the camera, please?
3.
Why don't you move your big head?
All right. So they're down to 3 SP. This is 2. They can get next to it, but do they just have to get next to it, or do they have to spend SP?
Adjacent.
Okay, so they can
Spend all their SP.
spend all their SP and get adjacent.
Wait, do you want them to spend all their SP while they're in the water?
Too late
And
now.
What if it spawns enemies you can't dodge?
You swim to the deeper part of the pond and grab at the floating box. Inside, you find a note and what looks like a hand grenade. The note reads, Jonas, here is something that should finally help us get through those caves. Be careful with it, though. Marin. Discard this objective. Gain the Magic Frag, rare consumable. Ooh, a rare
That's
consumable.
cool.
As you leave the
Wait.
pond, turn to leave the pond, you notice ripples in the water. On either side of you, there are creatures under the surface. Place figures according to diagram 35. Merkhounds spawn from this diagram. Do not drop monster loot. If monster loot is drawn, redraw. Each party member gains 1 XP when a Merkhound is defeated. After spawning the figures on 35, if there are no Gavauden on the board, there are. I'm happy.
Farming Gavaudens, though.
We could have been farming them, but instead we're just beating up this one for an
we
excessive
need-
period of time.
2 black dice to be rolled.
2
Does
black
that
dice?
Gavauden? Never mind. Wait, you said we get 1 XP for each Merkhound killed?
Yes.
Okay.
Matt, I need the Waterloo, please.
Why?
Waterloo appears too.
Why?
It wasn't in the story, Joshua. It's not canon.
Not Nick Cannon? Alright,
Oh, that's
so
really funny stuff.
the Merkhounds are going to go... Where's the Merkhounds?
After Echo.
After Echo.
And the Waterloas got 3 shields, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3 at the end of the track. Josh lost the Merkhound cards. It's very irresponsible.
Where's the
How did
main
you
card?
lose the Merkhound card?
Oh, it's right here.
It was right in front of his face hole.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Currently, 3 from events, another 2 Merkhounds. This is a rewarding encounter.
Yeah. And it's your turn.
So you do not want me to attack the Gavadon because you want to kill it, Josh?
You can attack it now. Matt was worried about getting time tokens, but we just got a bunch of more creatures on the board, so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, so should I attack the Gavadon or should I run away from it and start trying to do the totem?
The Totem?
Yeah.
Your call?
Josh probably isn't going to kill the Gavauden, so it might be helpful for you to just smack it once. And then Josh could run in and help Twitch, actually, if you kill the Gavauden.
All right. So move me up 1, please, and thank you.
All right. It doesn't get a break attack because it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed.
Oh, so then you know what? If it then move me to the other side of it
Why?
So she's closer to everything else.
because it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna attack it.
No,
Wait.
it's paralyzed. Matt goes after it. He paralyzed it.
Yeah. I paralyzed it right after it went.
That was a terrible roll. So
Swords.
You get swords, or you
Yeah.
can just spend 2 SP and attack again.
I should use the swords now because this is a garbage roll.
That's a 3 and a 6. That's a 9. That still misses.
This is terrible.
That's terrible.
And now I will spend 2 SP and attack again because it's not going to counter because it's still a 9. What is this?
Okay.
So that happened.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool
That's what I did.
story, bro.
It's terrible.
Josh. It's Merkhound's turn.
Okay.
Just letting you know. All right, first up is Cherry.
Yep.
Can it move and attack multiple opponents?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent adjacent to another Merkhound?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent?
Yes.
Move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. Then, make an attack. Ooh. Oh, Lord, they hit hard.
Twitch is getting attacked. They can't dodge.
It rolls 2 red dice. That's nasty. Is there another Merchound within SOI?
No.
Thank God.
That won't be true for the next attack.
They rolled 9.
They get the counter.
Okay. How do they get to counter?
Their sword.
Oh, you may counter the first attack that doesn't deal damage or misses each round. That's nice. Alright, so they're going to roll a white and an orange. Mercounts have 13 defense. They're nasty little bastards. So hopefully they roll well.
What's this sickle venom do for them?
Once per encounter, inflict poison, force 11. Oh, they rolled 12. That's not enough. I was excited because I thought that was enough.
They need like almost a perfect roll.
Yeah, they needed pretty much a perfect roll.
Oh, they get +1 from Hammer Helm.
Oh,
Or is it +1 physical damage?
it's +1 physical damage from Hammer Helm. I mean, they could use Hammer Helm. I don't think it's worth it here.
They can reroll the orange 6. I mean, they're not going to use it again anyway. Because it'll refresh at the beginning of their turn.
I guess. Unless the other Mercount comes and misses.
Just as good as a chance to...
Could we shield chasm him? I think you have to do that on your turn.
Yeah, you have to do it on your turn. And he's not directly in front of you, so you can't.
So you're saying tap Hammer Helm to reroll the orange.
Yes, because that goes up to an 8.
So it's a 2/3 chance that they could hit with it?
1/3.
1/3.
1/3.
I can't math. What about a 7?
There we go.
That's
That
just
hits.
enough. That hits. All right, so they tie it.
Okay.
Then something. What's their symbols give them?
They get +1 because of
Hammer Helm.
Hammer Helm.
And then they get +2 for each set of 2 shields.
They have 1 set of 2 shields.
So that's 2 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So do 3 damage.
Really? Okay. They have 1 armor.
They do 2 damage.
Oy. Forgot how hard the Mercounts were early in the game. Other Mercount's gonna go, Josh.
Okay.
Can it move and attack an opponent adjacent to another Mercount?
Yep.
Move to be adjacent to an opponent adjacent to another Mercount. Then make an attack against the same opponent. 2 red dice. Upside, we reduce melee damage by 4. That's true.
You guys do have really good dodges, but you can't dodge in the water.
Oh, you can't dodge in the water?
Yeah.
Yep.
They rolled a 12.
They have a defense of 10. It's beating them by 2. Do your symbols give them anything?
On the Merchound, books give +1 physical damage.
So 4 damage,
+2 physical damage for each Merchound within sphere of influence.
6 damage.
Yeah.
They reduce
They reduce by 4.
4, so they get 2 damage?
Yeah. And their armor does nothing because they have armor piercing 4.
Okay. 5 health.
All right. That's the end of the Mercount's turn. It is now Jersh's turn.
All right.
So, Josh, are you going to try to kill the Gavaldon, or are you going to go help Twitch? I think Twitch needs help.
Gavaldon says, oh no, you actually should probably realistically go help Twitch with the Mercounts.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill one, but I will try. So spend the SP to move.
Why can't I shoot Hounds? I just have to be next to him.
Oh yeah, I have to be next. I have to go in the water to shoot him.
Yeah, you have to be adjacent to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna do much more damage from staying where I'm at then.
So you're just gonna leave Twitch to die? That's a yes.
I like how he just ignores your question.
Yeah.
He didn't even say anything.
I rolled a
There was a slight exhale.
12.
You're beating it by 1.
That was his thinking. He has to vent the steam.
So I'm going through hidden train, so I'm beating it by 0 technically. I'm debating if I should use my reroll or not.
Well, how much damage would you be doing now?
I do 4 damage.
Has 8 health.
All right, let's do 4 damage.
Okay.
And then follow up, I inflict disease. It's going to be force 8. So it needs to roll conviction.
+1 not moved.
Yeah, I added the +1 for not moved.
What's disease do again, Josh?
I believe every time it takes damage, it gets a black die of additional damage.
You may not have positive effects or remove damage or other effects. So if it may not remove other effects, does that mean it stays paralyzed forever?
I think it means like
No,
positive
because
effects.
paralyzed has a countdown, right? But that means it can't get courage again.
Yeah, I can't get courage anymore. And it worked. They rolled a 7.
You may not have positive effects or remove damage or other effects. So you may not remove other effects. So
It's permanently paralyzed?
I think that means it's permanently paralyzed.
Okay.
Rules is written.
What does paralyzed say?
Paralyzed, you may not take actions or abilities, discard at the end of your next turn. But you may not remove
I
effects.
don't think you...
There's probably an errata that says that you would still get unparalyzed.
I'm going to attack it
Yeah,
again.
because the spirit of that is that you can't
So
make
I
an action to remove a negative impact.
Yeah.
get to move 1 space because I had 2 books. Oh, that's a lot better. 14.
It's dead. I'm assuming, because you rolled better than last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. Doesn't matter, it's dead anyways.
And I get to move 1 more space because
And we get loot!
And we get loot.
Woo!
And Josh left Twitch to die.
4 gold.
That's what your life is worth. It's 4 gold.
Now it's the Waterlow's turn. Is there a figure within Sphere of Influence with an effect?
No?
Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
Yes.
Cast a spell 6 prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Deal magic damage equal to 2 plus the difference rolled on the failed conviction check. So Twitch's conviction is what? They don't have a conviction upgrade, do they?
So it's just 2 purples.
2 purple dice. And so they need to cast a spell 6, so they need to roll a white die. For the Hloa. White cake.
Who it?
Wee-oo. Wee-oo. That is a 10 versus a 12. Because the Waterloo rolled well. So they failed by 2, so they're going to get 4 damage dealt to them.
Okay. They're down.
You're breathing really heavy today.
1 HP.
All right. That is the end of the Waterlow's turn.
Okay.
And now it is the Gavalden's turn.
Oh, they're dead. So
They're dead. So now it's the Matt turn. All right. Everything refreshes there.
He's the map.
How far can I run in?
do you want to run through the back? Ugh. Do you want to run through the thorns or you want to walk around it?
The shortest path.
to Josh's heart. Oh, I shipped Matt and Josh.
Where'd you ship us to?
Mosh.
Sounds like something that should be in a pit.
3,
Can we?
Where are you putting
can
me?
we add
3, 4, 5, 6. That's your single movement.
to your wedding hashtag? Can we add a second one? It's
If-
like hashtag Mosh.
Is any of the Merc-Hounds in my SOI?
No.
I would have to move one more space?
Yes. But I believe you can't target them unless you're adjacent to them, right?
Oh, even with
Yeah.
spells? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
It's poopy.
Dash puberty. All right.
You can get 2 spaces closer and give Twitch an intervention token.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And Twitch gets an intervention token.
Would you have made it farther had you run through the grass?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my movement? Look at the screen.
Your movement's 6.
6?
You could have been 1
I don't
space
know. You just
closer
figured it.
towards
I
Matt.
shocked.
Towards you, Matt.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have really helped.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
It is now Twitch's turn. So Twitch has an intervention token if they need it.
Guess what?
What?
What's their ability?
Oh, when Nick starts her turn adjacent to more than one opponent, the first action or ability she uses costs 1 less SP. So
That's
she can
good.
technically attack twice.
Yes.
So first attack is 1 SP. I'm assuming that they're going to target the red Merc-Hound because that's the one with damage already. So let's attack the red Merc-Hound. So we need a white and orange die to be rolled. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo.
I thought you were going to sing a Scooby-Doo song, and I'm just disappointed.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Where are you?
Eat some
Got
poo.
work to do now.
So they could use Hammer Helm to reroll the
No.
orange die?
Is it they roll 1 die or all dice?
Any die in your combat pool.
Any dice in your combat pool.
I would reroll everything because you need like 7 8s.
Is it worth it then, or should they
But
just
you can only
make
go
another
up to
attack?
a 7 on white
Yeah.
die.
I think they make a separate
So what's
attack.
it, a
and then
2/3
for-
chance?
for a
with
better roll.
hammer better?
Yeah.
I agree. Second attack.
What does their venom sickle do? I know you told me, but I don't recall.
You mean the sickle venom?
Yeah,
It does the thing I told you before.
I don't recall what
It
you said.
inflicts poison, force 11. God, Josh.
Once per encounter.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Okay.
good. So now
you
they
can
use the
reroll
Hammer
2
Helm.
with hammer helm.
Yeah. Hopefully they get a nice, chunky roll here.
Nice 8.
Oh, I gave them an intervention token.
You did.
They could have re-rolled that last one with the intervention token.
Let's say that this is the roll for the last one with the intervention token.
Okay, that makes sense.
They still rolled a 2. That. Ugh. Okay. That
Does it hit?
sucks.
Nope.
No. So now they would go their second attack.
Yep.
So unfortunately, they wasted
Would
everything.
wait, if they re-rolled the intervention token and got the 7 and the 2, would they use hammer helm? Oh no, because that would be the 2. You're saying that second 2 was the hammer helm
Yep.
for the 2?
Yeah.
Got it.
6. Off to a good start. 3.
2.
Okay, so they missed everything.
What is that?
I mean, they need a really good roll to hit it.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds terrible.
It is now Echo's turn. Echo, do something with your life.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blade works. If I use my sword to move diagonally, can I move from the bottom corner to the top corner, the bottom corner of the square I'm on to the top corner into the water.
Yeah.
That's diagonal, right?
Yep.
There's no impassable terrain or anything?
No.
So let's do that. Let's
Okay.
move and then use the sword to get... And then, Matthew, if I could ask you to please shift the camera down.
You can. I'm not going to do it, but...
That sounds about right.
Okay. Beat it up.
Aw, man. I wish I was... That's not flanking.
No, it's
Garbage. Okay, so I'm going to use Bladeworks first.
not. Blade Wakes.
I accidentally hit the orange one twice. Can we just pretend the first one is garbage?
No. I mean, you could say that you used your sword to reroll.
Yeah, let's say that. I used my other sword to reroll.
Okay, so you rolled a 13, which matches their defense.
Is there anything that I lose from attacking in the water?
Nope. You just can't dodge.
Okay. I have blood rage, so
Your stars, you get +1 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doing 6 damage at the moment.
That's good. 5 damage because it has 1 armor.
How much health does it have left?
5 health.
You can spend. You could do 2 damage to yourself and spend 3 SP to kill it. And then you'll gain. You'll actually net 1.
You're right.
Yeah, you'll net health.
Yep, let's do that.
It's a good move.
Yep.
And then the other Merchound loses out that +2 physical damage bonus.
Okay, so that Mercon step.
We get loot.
We get an XP.
Yes.
9 gold.
We each get an XP.
That's good. Not too shabby.
All right. And do you still have SP or no? You used all your SP.
Used it all.
All right. So now it's the other
think,
Merchound's
right?
turn. Yeah, you did. So can it move and attack multiple opponents?
It can.
So it's going to, but then Twitch gets a break attack.
Yep.
And then, yeah, Twitch gets a break attack. Well, yeah, it would go that way, around the front, right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's a way for Ann to get a break attack,
No,
too.
because it's going to stop once it's adjacent to her.
Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry, white and an orange? Or is it white and a teal? White and an orange. So ignore the teal die. Let's get a good roll up in here.
Oh, so what's it doing?
It's going to attack both of you.
That 8 is not theirs.
Oh, you.
I lied. That's Twitch's attack, right?
Yeah.
And you're in water. You can't dodge, Ann.
Yeah.
So it misses. That was a good feeling at first, but that was fake.
All right. So what does it do now?
All fake news. Make a separate attack against each opponent. I'm going to have it attack Ann first.
Okay.
Because Ann can counter and maybe hit it or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ann, what's your defense?
10.
That's it.
Yeah. So roll really low. Because if not, then I'm just dead now.
It might kill both of you guys. 7. 4. I rolled an 11.
Beating you by 1. And
Each
books +1.
Book gives it +1.
But I have too many belts.
So it doesn't do anything.
It does 0 damage to you.
So you can counter.
So then I can exhaust my ability core to counter.
Oh, yeah.
And I do nothing back. I rolled a 7. So.
Nub. All right,
good.
now it's going to attack Twitch. Hopefully it's a low roll.
Twitch could flip their shield and try to throw it in a hole.
I thought we said they could only do that on their turn.
They can, but on their turn, it's now in front of.
Oh, now
out.
it's orthogonally adjacent to him.
Yes.
Oof.
12.
That's 13.
13, sorry.
13. Twitch has 10 defense.
Beating them by 3.
Symbols give it +3. So that's 6. They're dead.
Yeah.
They got a lot of dodges that they can't use. Yeah, Twitch is dead.
They don't have any armor for any physical damage reducing armor or anything like that.
They do have armor to reduce physical damage by 2, and their armor doesn't count because Merc-Hounds have 4 armor pierce.
You can actually reduce it by 4, but it still does 2 damage.
They had 1 health.
And they had 1 health.
And Anne's muted.
Sorry, Aaron left the TV on, and now I learned with my new TV I can tell Google to turn it off. I don't even have to go down there and find the remote. It's beautiful.
Welcome to the 21st century. All right, so Twitch is dead. Caca. Caca.
And they come off the track.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Does Mercon do anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Jersh's turn.
My turn. Guess I need to go shoot this guy in the face.
Shoot him in the face.
Yes.
Shoot him
And
in
if
the
you could do it from a position that is flanking for me, that would be cool too.
I guess I could flank it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not going to dodge anyway.
Beat it up.
All right, I'm going to use
Your shoes.
one of my...
Pants. Diarrhea.
Does it have armor or no?
1 armor.
What's its conviction dice?
2 teals.
I'm going to use my barbed arrow.
Twitch needs a better
Yeah,
weapon.
not to the blood ring would have helped much.
It looks
I
like
rolled
a
a
good roll.
13.
Go in the freezer.
It's
Just
got-
let him go in the freezer.
It's got 13 defense.
So I just meet it.
Flanking.
Flanking it. Oh, so +1. +3.
Yeah.
So it's 4.
Yeah.
I got 2 shields, so it's another 2. So
It's dead.
6.
It's dead.
It's
Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. That was the other
6.
Merc Hound. I lied.
Plus another 4.
Okay.
So that's 10.
Can you do 2 more damage?
No.
He has 2 health left.
He needs to do a Force 9 check.
Force 9?
Force 9.
Force 9. What's a S9? Force 9!
He doesn't even react.
I know. I just want to start throwing
Poke
stuff
him and
at
see
him.
if he's still alive.
You could tell he's alive by all the exhaling.
I hate you.
Maybe he's just deflating. We don't know that he's actually alive. That's what happens when you die. Your body gets filled with gases. Maybe these gases are just releasing. We're worried about you.
All right, and we're going to try one more time.
Recording.
Another Force 9 check.
Force 9?
S'mores.
S'mores?
S'mores.
Did you see that the Space Force gave themselves a name, the Guardians?
Yep.
The what?
The Space Force.
Oh.
The new military unit. Are now the Guardians of the Galaxy. And they have the Star Trek logo.
Wouldn't they be the
Eh.
guardians of the solar system? We don't have the capability to patrol the galaxy.
Look, Matthew, you're very
felt the-
short-sighted. You don't know.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. It's Waterlow's turn.
Do you think that Matt would have gone through the effort of building a robot Joshua?
Like a Disney animatronic. I stole the Hillary Clinton Trump one that they put in the Hall of Presidents and then gave it Josh's skin.
So, we
Are
watch-
you
Are
jerking
guys
off your
watching the
finger?
Carousel
Yes.
of Progress?
I've been watching John Oliver, and apparently he bought like 5 wax statues of previous presidents. There's a wax museum that was going out of business.
Why?
And then he put them in. He made movie trailers with them as they were characters.
It's asinine. Is
Because
there
you
a figure
could.
within sphere of influence with an effect?
No.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within SOI?
Yes.
Cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value.
That's me. I need 2 purple dice, please.
Jackie, what are you doing?
I rolled an 11.
That's pretty good.
It's not a bad roll.
You're a bad roll.
Guys, you think if Michael goes into the military that he can join the Space Force?
Yes. They rolled an 11.
11?
Yeah.
I rolled an 11,
Yeah.
so it works.
It does 2 damage to you.
Okay.
That's the end of the Waterlow's turn.
Okay.
It's my turn. Move me adjacent to that Mercount. How much SP do I have to spend?
3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1.
All right. I'm going to try and paralyze the Mercount. Because he's a noob. And I hate him.
I'm not going to try to kill it with your staff.
No. Maybe later. Oh, good. I rolled a 6.
Maybe later, sometimes later.
Now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye. Singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. It's not
What
right.
if that was the ending song for The Mandalorian?
Pretty good. I beat it, so he's paralyzed.
Yay!
And
Cast your magic spell with your staff.
I'm gonna cast my magic spell with my staff.
I mean, you could smack over your staff, but that sounds like a horrible idea.
Probably.
With 2 purple dice?
Spell 6.
Ooh, 7.
Schmevin! Schmevin! Say it, Josh.
Schmevin!
What the hell's wrong with you?
Schmevin!
Ann, say it.
No.
Why are you no fun,
not
Ann?
participating in this tomfoolery. Because somebody's got to be the grown-up around here.
Well, wait. What did I have a 13 up against a 15.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 SP. And I'm going... That's the last of my SP. And I'm going to tie it.
Oh, is it just 2 SP to do it?
I can spend one... Each SP I spend adds +1 to my roll.
I don't know what the black die is.
Joshua. Why are you awful?
Why are you a falafel?
Awful.
I like falafel. Falafels are yummy.
I don't know what the black die is.
Damn it, Joshua. That's right here. You put it in the thing next to me. I rolled 2 books.
You kill it!
It's dead. You're welcome, everyone.
Good job.
Give me some loot.
You got 4 gold. And we all get an XP.
Yeah.
That's a lot of XP. That's really good. I need to start looking at what skills I want to get.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. There's still a Waterloo there, so we're good there. It is now Josh's turn.
No.
Ann's turn. Ann, do you want to go and activate the green totem?
Is that what's in the tree? Is it green or yellow?
It's green.
Yep. Exhaust the sword and then move into line of sight.
Do you want to be closer to it or farther from it?
Let's be up in its grill. That's fine.
All right. Green.
Now let's see what terrible things happen.
Green tote yum.
You still have 2 movement points.
The adventurer that activates this is dead. What? Kidding. The hollowed out tree contains a natural pathway that leads down into the caverns below. This detour may not be the quickest way, but there could be treasure down there. Place the red exit token on the space this totem occupied, then add the following alternate win condition. Alternate win condition. An adventurer moves onto the red exit. Reward, shopping train on page 5. I want more treasure! But don't move onto it yet, because I want to kill the Waterloo and get more loot.
That's what I figured you were going to do. All right, so move me right next to it.
No, you can stay where you
Still have the 2
are.
movement points.
Stay where you are.
No. I'm hiding in the tree. I'm like a Keebler elf. Oh my god, Keebler cookie. Aaron got me ice cream too, by the way.
All right. Josh, it's your turn.
All right.
Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Oh wait, sorry. I was supposed to give an intervention token. Josh, I gave you an intervention token.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna attack normally.
It's all the way back there, and it's crinkly.
14, 15.
It has 9 defense.
So beating it by 6.
Yeah.
7, 8. Doing 8 damage.
All right. And Dan?
I got 2 books, so I'm gonna just move like out of the water,
And Dan?
and then I will attack again. Actually, no. It doesn't matter. We'll do it afterwards.
And that's without symbols. You that without symbols, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No symbols. How much health does it have left?
4.
I rolled a 6. That's horrible.
Intervention.
Josh,
9?
do that.
9 matches.
So I would just do
0 damage?
2 damage.
Why 2 damage?
Because Kill the Messenger gives me +2 physical damage.
All right. So it has 2 health left.
I can re-roll one more time to see if I can do better.
Go for it. That's better.
11.
So it's dead.
Yeah, it's them.
All right. Give us some loot, Josh.
8 gold.
So remember earlier when I said, "Oh, I don't have any ice cream in the house"? I have 4 pints of ice cream, and then Aaron went to the store and just got me more ice cream because I said I didn't have any.
You have a good one, Anne. Be kind to him. Also, FYI, I invaded part of his Christmas present with a Christmas present for you.
I'm okay with this.
9 gold, you said?
8 gold.
8 gold? I mean, I'm not recording it now anyways, but... so that's the end of your turn. Waterloo is dead, and it's my turn now, really, but... I'll give another intervention token to you, Josh.
Okay.
Then I'm going to poison you.
Okay.
And moving to the exit.
I'm moving to the exit.
And what kind of ice cream did you get?
Tonight dough and half baked, they're my favorite.
Ugh. I
But
hate
tonight
cookie
I'm
dough.
feeling like a tonight dough.
Cookie dough is not good.
What? Oh my god, I love carbohydrates in my ice cream.
Just cookie dough's just not good.
What?
I don't like cookie dough.
I'm sorry you're wrong about your life choices.
Cookie dough is just inferior ice cream.
Hi, I love you.
Oh, Lord. All right, so we win. We go to Shop and Train on page 5.
Okay.
I got moose tracks too. That's in the freezer as well.
Did you retrieve Wilhelm's lost gem?
No, it should say we
Yeah.
go to a different encounter next after
No.
that. Shop and train and then do something else.
It didn't say that. Why are you trying to correct me? Why are you mean? Why are you a butthole?
Read the secret text.
You're a secretion text. What did Anne activate? I don't know.
The green.
The thing.
The red exit.
Alternate win
Bless you.
condition. It says reward. Shop and Train on page 5.
And it doesn't say what story to go to next.
No.
No, there should be another story. We can figure out looking at the book.
No.
Is it another story, or do we buy? Is there something else we should have done on this map to get that gem?
No, there's another encounter because there's 2 different exits to get to the next thing.
Yeah.
What does the blue exit take you to?
The blue exit. Continue to the road most traveled, page 24.
So then, is this one of those things where the alternate win condition is not the right way to go?
And then what's the next page, Matt? The back entrance.
The back entrance.
That's
We're
right.
going in the back door.
Okay, so we do. Are we doing Shop and Train and then that one?
Yes.
Or are
Yeah.
we just doing
Shop and
that
train,
one?
then that one.
Would you have done shop and train at the blue one?
Yeah. You always do shop and train.
I don't know if this is the right one, because it's talking about Cedric. I don't know who Cedric is.
I'll take a look at the book later.
Cedric Diggory?
He's
You
dead.
don't know him?
He's dead.
Wow. Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Spoiler alert. All right, so that is the end of that.
So how much?
We each
XP
have
so-
7 XP, except for Twitch, which has 6.
Okay.
Nyx has 6.
That's good.
Joshua, how much gold did we get?
10.
10?
No, I'm counting.
Is it 11?
22,
I don't know about you.
31, 35.
So 35 divided by 4? 9.
8 each.
9 minus 1 from someone.
How much gold do we have in reserves?
Did you say 35?
Yeah.
Oh, so everyone gets 9, someone gets 10.
Yes.
No,
Don't we have
one
gold
goes
in
into
reserve
the
on the
pot
top?
until you can evenly disperse it.
Don't we have gold on top?
Huh?
Is there any gold on the top list?
2-party gold.
2-party gold?
Oh, Anne's doing it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3-party gold and everyone gets 9.
So Echo has 13 gold.
Matt, you get on my 9 gold.
Black Wolf has 0 gold. I have 32 gold. And
Yeah, over here
Nyx
rolling in the
has 53.
Yeah, no, it's
Ooh.
998 because 36 would be.
Because it's not 36.
Yeah, it's not 36. We're one short. So we should have 1 gold in
Oh.
reserve. Should go down 1.
Oh,
I thought your math was off.
whatever.
So how much money do everyone have?
I just said that.
I wasn't listening.
But Twitch heard.
Did they?
Yep.
I heard.
All right, so thank you all for joining us today. This is going to conclude today's presentation of Twitch Plays Middara. Join us for all of our upcoming streams, like tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where Josh and I do something dumb in Kingdom Death. What are we doing?
Sounds about right.
I don't know.
We're fighting. We're gonna do White Lion versus Gorm. We're gonna do monster versus
Oh,
monster.
we're playing PvP Kingdom Death.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited about this. So we're just doing dumb stuff to fill time until our new season starts, Ann. So instead of being cooperative with Kingdom Death, Josh and I are each going to control a monster and basically play our AI cards from our hands Yu-Gi-Oh style.
It's time to duel.
Pretty much.
You guys are ridiculous.
So it's level 3s we're playing with? Or level
We'll
1s?
have to figure it out.
Yeah.
What mechanics work
Best.
One might work best just because of
They're both
the
starter
traits
monsters.
don't matter as much and stuff.
Oh, I always believe in the heart of the cards. And then next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for our continuation of
Twitch Plays Middara
where you can watch Anne make grumpy faces.
and eat all the ice cream.
It's just my face.
All right. If you aren't in our
Hashtag not
Discord,
sponsored by Ben and Jerry's.
hashtag please sponsor us, Ben and Jerry's. We could run a contest to see how many pints of ice cream we could eat in one sitting.
No. Nope. Stop.
I think I could
are
get
out of control.
I could get 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
I might be able to get 5 if I really hate myself.
Like, are we prepping beforehand? Like, kind of just like not eating for the day and then just gorging ourselves on ice cream?
I think I would rather eat something because otherwise the sugar rush that you'll get of being like 0 food for the day and then scoffing or just the ice
Also,
cream.
is it like soft served ice cream or is it like Ben and Jerry's?
What
Well,
temperature
this is-
ice cream is it? Is it like straight out of the freezer?
What, do you eat your ice cream warm like everything else, you freak?
You should probably eat it like a soup.
I'll neither confirm nor deny. It can't be really cold. It hurts my teeth.
It would be
And
Ben and
microwaves her soup, so it's hot. Or ice cream, so it's hot like a soup.
That's
I could
just
probably
called
eat
creme
so
anglaise.
much more ice cream if it was soupy.
Hot ice cream is creme anglaise. No, I could definitely eat more ice cream when it's cold.
No, make it like milk. And then it's just like drinking a gallon of milk. I could do that. How many pints?
What's
of
the
ice cream
challenge
would
for
you
drinking a
gonna-
gallon? Isn't there a
gallon?
challenge for drinking a
Yeah,
gallon
you
of
have
milk
to
in
drink
an
a
hour?
gallon of milk in an hour and try not to throw up. If we
Okay,
get
I did this
$100
as a
in
kid
tips on
with
tomorrow's
water.
stream, Josh and I will do the milk challenge.
What grade milk do you use?
Oh, whole milk. Whole milk.
Hot chocolate, but like ice cream, yes. Buttercream?
I've been
Can
vomit
you
free
guys
since
do
'93.
a bonus? Can you do it with buttercream?
No, did you hear that? Josh
Actually, no, not 93. 98.
Josh is saying he's been vomit free since '98. So I think he's throwing down a challenge here.
I don't want to throw up.
A gallon of buttermilk, yes.
No, I will
That's
not
the
do a
challenge.
gallon of buttermilk.
How about heavy cream?
No. A gallon of milk is a challenge.
Okay,
Look
but
it up
then
on
you need a
Google.
threshold,
Let's sign
and
off for now.
Josh,
If
Josh
you've got
Okay.
if you've got
Josh is
Amazon
correct.
Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get one free sub every month, so use it on us so you can watch us drink milk and vomit. And how much would they have to tip for you to participate in the gallon of milk challenge?
How much was yours? 100?
$100.
$100. $100, I'll do it. It's got to be room temperature.
I mean, you could have it whatever.
There's three. So did you end the recording?
No, I didn't. Thank you all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. And make sure you're watching us live when you can. Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
We like milk.